Hello viewers, welcome back to channel Saajaayan. Today here from Saajaayan channel, I came here to share with you some interesting knowledge, interesting things which we people needs to know and our children also needs to know. So education is necessary, of course, but besides education, general knowledge we people needs to know for our future things. In this episode, I will share with you some different types of contents, different types of things which already happened in this world and which is going to happen in the future, coming future, and we people needs to know about those things. So I hope this video will keep you very interesting things to know, and in each episode we will share with you different kinds of contents, like 3 to 5 contents in every episode, and we will put some question and answers in each about every contents, so that you will find some interesting things. If you know, definitely you can comment in this down below, and of course if you find you guys need to know more about those more contents, then please keep subscribe our channel Saajaayan down below. Keep subscribe our channel and watch every episodes about knowledge. Thank you. Hey viewers, welcome again to channel Saajaayan. So we are going to show you some amazing question and answers today from an amazing books. It's written by amazing question answer book is written by Anita Gannery, Adam Hebert, John Mallam, Claire Oliver, Chris Oxleld, James Pickering, and Idra Robson. So there is a lot of contents in these books. You can see it's written in chapter 1, racing machines. Then chapter 2 has ships and submarines. Then cars, trains, then motorcycles, about trucks and diggers. And we can also learn from the aircraft. We can also learn from the spacecraft. We can also learn from the dinosaurs and other prehistoric reptiles. Then spider and other creepy trolls, snakes and other reptiles. Then in the chapter 12 we have sharks. Oh my god, sharks too. We will get some knowledge about sharks and other dinosaur dangerous fishes. Then we have birds of prey and other featured friends. Then wildcats and other dangerous predators, whales and other sea mammals, gorillas, our solar system, about to know the space exploration. Then we have in the chapter 19 beyond our solar system. Then in chapter 20 looking at the night sky. There is a lot of contents. We can see prehistoric life, exploring Earth and the violence of Earth, and at the last we have about to get some knowledge on our Earth. So at the end we will find a glossary. Let's get to know some knowledge. So we will start from any of these topics from our next video. So let's get started.
going to be a new series, something you have never seen and something you have never discovered. So, this is going to be a really good one. So, we're going to put a puzzle cube right in here so that we can hide the picture, the team picture. And this is going to be the white paper to cover your answers. And this is going to be the question always. And then we're just going to open the paper and also open the cube so we can show you it.
So viewers, we are going to make these video clips in a interesting way. Say you can see I put one puzzle box in covering one pictures where actually you will find the real picture of these topics, and another corner I put a blank paper. I mean, because the details is inside of this paper. Isn't it interesting?
Yep.
So Saj is here.
I'm here too.
Okay, good. So the first question of our is here, like who first raced in cars? Can you answer, Saj?
No, could you help me?
Okay, I will help you. I will just take off the paper from here. You can see I take off the paper, and here is the details. The first over race was in 1894 between Paris and Rouen in France. The Count de Dion owned in a steam-powered car which could only manage 11 miles per hour. Early motor races showed people that cars were as fast and reliable as horse. So I hope you get your details about these questions, right?
Yep, that was a good one.
Okay, very good. Then I will show you here now. I will take off the puzzle from the picture, and here it is. You can see this is the car. First race, and I hope you will have your answers. Is it?
Yep.
So let's review our second questions. Let's go the next. So our second question is, who used a rocket to go faster than 600 miles per hour? Once again, who used a rocket to go faster than 600 miles per hour? Do you guys have any idea? I hope you have. So I will take off the blank paper, and here is the details. In 1970, American Gary Gables drove his rocket-powered car, and the name of his car is the Blue Flame. At 631 miles per hour through the Bonneville Salt Flats, and it's still the world's fastest rocket car. When he wasn't breaking records, Gary also raced dragsters and worked as a test astronaut. So I hope you have these questions answered over here in details. So now I will turn to the picture of the real thing. Here I will take off the puzzle, and this is the picture of rocket-powered car, the Blue Flame. Isn't interesting?
Yep, it is.
Okay, fantastic. So I hope you have learned one more question's answer, and you will keep it in your mind. Let's go for the next. Our third question is, which car raced for 24 hours? Oh my god, 24 hours. Isn't interesting questions? Do you have any idea? I hope so. So I will take off the white paper. Here it is. Sport car race around the Le Mans circuit in France for 24 hours. 2 or 3 drivers take turns at the wheel to drive the car as far as it's possible. So I hope you have these answers questions over here in detail, and I will take off the puzzle over here now.
Wait.
Yes.
I'll count to 5. 5 seconds. So you will hit that like button.
Aha, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Make sure you hit that like button. Oh, don't forget to subscribe.
Oh, yes, correct. So let's see the picture. Here it is.
This is one of the cars that drive and race for speed cars.
Exactly.
It's
This
super
is
cool.
a fantastic, super cool car. It's written over here, Le Mans sports car. Isn't the car is really nice?
Yep, it is. It's good too.
So, I hope you have your question answers, and you also have a picture of the real car. Let's go for the next. So our next question is, when was the first air race? When was the first air race? Do you have any idea? I'm sure you will have. Here I will take off the white paper now, and here is the details. The first air race was in 1909 near Reims in France. It took place only 6 years after the very first flight by the Wright brothers. So, I hope you know the Wright brothers. We were right and all were right. So I will take off the puzzles now. And here is the Voyager picture of the first air race. And here is the picture. It's a purple picture because we don't have a reference here. So there is a picture for those two brothers and a funny cartoon.
Yep, looks funny there.
And I hope you have your questions answered in detail. Good. Is it true racing cars could race across the ceiling? What do you think? So, I will take off the puzzle now and we'll see the answer. Yes! It is true.
It is?
The air pressure pushing a speeding race car onto the track is so great that they could race upside down.
Upside down?
So I hope you have these questions answered. The answer is yes. The air pressure pushing a speeding race car onto the track is so great that they could race upside down. Here, like this.
That's cool, you know. Upside down?
Yes, it is. Exactly. So let's see